Hey guys, Marty Boots here. Today I just want to talk about XRP and the potential Adam and Eve pattern. You can see the sharp downward movement on Bitcoin and then a V-shaped reversal. And now we're getting this rounding bottom. And as price starts to move a little bit further into this, the moving averages are going to converge even more, which is going to allow price to break above these moving averages. And when price gets above all moving averages, it's very bullish. You can see that back here. When price got above all moving averages, price exploded to the upside. So I expect this move to be fast and furious. So you do not want to miss that, because we all know how fast XRP moves when it finally does move. And this move and this form on the base, it's building pressure to go higher. And for me, this is an accumulation period on XRP. The volume here is not very good, but I will show you volume in other charts. I also want to point out that the RSI above the 50 on the RSI is bullish. We've had a failed breakout here on the RSI and we've come down, and now we're forming a small bullish bull flag pattern, and that will be looking to break out above the 50. And if we start breaking out above the 50, it's going to start to push price above these moving averages over the next couple of weeks. So I really do think that this pattern should play out. It's one of the only coins not to move, one of the big coins at least, not to move higher. And I believe Bitcoin, Ether, EOS, and Litecoin are already in bull markets, and they are taking the total market cap higher. And the Bitcoin dominance starts going higher also, but that's a different story. So on Bitcoin here, we all know what an Adam and Eve pattern is, because it's been there for the last 3 to 4 months, and you can see the V-shaped bottom, and then the rounding bottom. The second bottom is more of a rounding pattern, and then we had the explosive move to the upside. XRP is doing a very similar thing, and it had that V-shaped bottom, and now we're getting this rounded pattern. And it might take a little bit to form, a couple of weeks or whatever, but it's in the process of forming, I believe, and we do want to miss this. You can see the RSI has been trending higher this whole pattern on Bitcoin, and you can see the RSI has been trending higher here on XRP, and we've also been forming a descending triangle here. So we're moving up. You can see prices, or not price, RSI has been trending higher, and we're getting into this pinnacle, and it's looking to break out to the upside. An ascending triangle pattern is bullish, and we're into this pinnacle here, and it should explode price to the upside when the time is right. You can see here I've drawn it out for you a little bit, and this is a weekly chart. That last chart was a 3-day chart. So this is a weekly chart, and you can see the V-shaped bottom and then the rounding bottom on top of that. And this pattern would give us a target of about $1 to $1.20, and that is being fairly conservative for XRP. XRP can explode way past that, as we all know. That would be a 3 to 4x gain, so that would be beautiful. Now I've drew the fibs here. The spike was so high it's hard to fit the fibs on the chart, but you can see here that is a conservative target of just piercing the 23% fib, and it could potentially go a lot higher in the longer term. This could be the bottom. You know, there's no question about it. This could be the bottom on XRP before it explodes higher, and you might not see these prices again for a long time. Also here on the 50, on the RSI, the 50 is holding as resistance at the moment. We've had a failed break, which is very characteristic before price actually, or the RSI actually breaks above the 50. So we had that failed break, and this looks to be rounding, and this will probably round back up and explode through the 50. Now I just want to show you here one of the main characteristics of an Adam and Eve pattern. This is from the pattern site, and it is usually higher volume is usually higher on the formation on the left valley. You can see here on the tether chart, this is a better volume than the pole necks and stuff. So I just wanted to show you this. The volume here is higher on the left valley, and then the right valley is usually lighter volume, which we have here. It's indicative of the price action and of the pattern, and you can see it's moving. It's trending lower. Sorry, the volume is trending lower, but that volume should come in and explode price to the upside. Now, there's one thing I didn't talk about here, is the 200 moving average and the 200 EMA. Let me just get these onto the price. So you can see here, these are going to be solid support, and this is on a weekly chart. This should hold price. Bitcoin actually bottomed on this same formation, on the very same formation, on an Adam and Eve, down into the 200 weekly moving average. So this should be solid support. Now let me just see. There was another chart here. Well, that was the volume that I was showing you. A very good volume. And here's the chart, the monthly chart. So you can see here, the monthly chart is holding the 50 EMA on the exact same spot as the weekly chart. So this should be solid support, and I do not expect this support to be broken. If this support is broken, it will compromise the integrity of the whole structure. So if it breaks through that, you know, the pattern may fail. But I do not expect it to fail, because we have weekly moving averages, 200 moving averages, which is very important, and we have the 50 moving average. So I do not expect this to be broken. We may have a little bit of a dip into it, but these moving averages are looking really good and trying to start to roll back up here if we get any bullish action at all. So this, I believe this move will be fast and furious. So you don't want to miss this move. This is also, you could call this also bullish inside action. We've had the big bullish bar and just more consolidation, maybe before the next spike. So that's it, guys. Do not miss out on XRP. This could be the lows for the next bull market. You know, it's very possible. So anyway, guys, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We also have a Discord group full of very intelligent traders that we're in there every day trading, and investors for that matter. So you can hit us up on the link below, and that is on our Facebook page. Just send us a message if you're interested in that. We can give you a 2-day free trial if you'd like to try that out. So anyway, guys, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.